What's good, YouTube? It's your boy whoistay, and I'm back with a little different video this time. You know what I'm saying? Lately, I've been playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1. You know what I'm saying? I've been on some little, OG time, reminiscing. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to play this 20v20 mode. Cause when I was younger, I never beat 20v20 mode. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, let me give it a shot while I'm older, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So I beat night 6, you know what I'm saying? And I made it to night 7, and I said, all right, we're gonna do it. So after dying at least over 100 times, you know what I'm saying, we finally hit the jackpot right here, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm gonna start off with like some pointers if you do try to play this mode, you know what I'm saying? Basically on 20v20, I'm gonna start off with the lights, because as you can see, I'm flicking the lights a lot. Thing about the light out of everything you're using, the lights use the most power, you know what I'm saying? So you have to turn lights off as quick as possible, you know what I'm saying? Lights use more power than camera, door, you know what I'm saying? Anything. Like, I don't know, lights just take a lot. Okay, apparently there's multiple methods to where you can beat this game mode. I've seen a method after I beat the game. I've seen a method to where like some people would like stay on Foxy camera somehow and keep like the right door closed, but my game plan was, when I play this, I said I wasn't gonna watch nobody video, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going here off the strength of what I know, and that's how I'm gonna try to beat the game, So after all the trials and errors, I had came up with this strategy. Freddy will always stay by the right door no matter what. You can't stop Freddy, and like, you just have to stay on his camera. That's the only way he won't move. So that's how I had started my first plan, Right now, I'm just in a little loop, I guess. I'm watching out for Bonnie and Chica. Every time you check out, of the cameras, you want to take you a deep watch too. Like, I know it just seemed like I'm just, flicking the lights, but like every time I get out that camera, I'm really like looking for them, you know what I'm saying? I've done this so many times to the point like I kind of did start understanding when they did come to the door, As far as Foxy, I predicted every hour, you know what I'm saying? Like, Foxy would run every hour at least, you know what I'm saying? And if you can keep his curtains closed at the beginning of the game by watching him on the camera at the beginning of the game, like how I was, then he might stay asleep until 2 a.m. maybe, if you get lucky, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a little lucky right then. So now, since the fox done ran, I'm predicting he will come at 3 a.m. Another thing too that stops the fox is constantly checking the cameras. The fox does not move every time you check on Freddy. That's what I had noticed. So I started checking the cameras way more during my, later gameplays, close to when I was beating. I started checking cameras like basically every time I could, because I was like, if anything, if the fox come and hit the door, that's literally worse than you overusing lights, overusing camera. That's worse. The fox hitting your door is worse than anything that can that you mess up with, like, strategy wise in the game, because the fox just take way too much power whenever he hits the door. He takes at least 10% every time, you know what I'm saying? So you just got to keep flicking that camera to make sure that fox not there. We'll just let the game, roll a little bit for right now. I'm closing in on 3 a.m. right now with 46%. As you can see, I'm double clicking. Oh, I got lucky right there. To be honest, in my opinion, the creator should have made it harder to the point where right then I should have died. You know what I'm saying? Because technically I was supposed to die right now. Like, I didn't close the door. I felt like the creator should have made it like that hard. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I guess he just wanted a certain amount of seconds to where, like, you know, you would die. You know what I'm saying? So I clutched that one part with Chica right there. You know. Now I'm checking on the Fox because it's 3 o'clock. Now when it comes down to checking on the Fox, you can either check his curtains, which is honestly not really a good idea because that doesn't activate the run, or you can check down the hallway, the left hallway, 2A. You can check cam 2A and see if he runs down the hallway, because that's the only camera that activates the run. You know, if not, he just runs like real delayed. You know, you want to go ahead and activate Foxy run like how I'm activating it right there. My prediction was right on point. The last time Foxy ran, it was 2 a.m. It was 3 a.m. now, so I'm like, okay, now it's time to check on Foxy and look at him. He was running down the hallway ready to take me out. You know what I'm saying? So now it's 4 a.m. I'm predicting Foxy won't come for the rest of the game if I keep flicking the cameras right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, if you flick the cameras and stuff fast enough, like, Foxy won't come for the rest of the game. And it's 4 a.m. and I had more than 20%, you know what I'm saying, of power. I'm like, man, you got a shot at winning it right here. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. I didn't check on Chica a lot either, because out of all the animatronics on 20v20 mode, I felt like Chica was the least activated. Like, you know, like Chica laid back and, you know, effed around in the kitchen a lot. You know what I'm saying? Now Bonnie will be on the attack. You know what I'm saying? And Freddy and Foxy, of course, you know, the 2 toughest ones. But Chica was most was laid back. You know what I'm saying? Chica, you know, you just watch out for her. Okay, now this is where I really clutched it. I'm at 12% and I'm slowing down my gameplay to conserve power. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm at 4 a.m. I only got 10% left. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, man, like, I'm finna die, you know? So I like, unless I slow down my gameplay, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm slowing down my gameplay to conserve power. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking maybe like a 3-second count. I'm counting like 1, 2, 3, and then boom, look, I'm clicking the lights. You know what I'm saying? I'm timing it over a voiceover, so like, you know, I just know, you know. And that go Bonnie. And now it's 5 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And I have 4% left. You know. I'm like, you can't check on the Fox at all. You know what I'm saying? Can't check on the Fox at all. You don't want to activate no run or nothing, cause like it's gonna turn the lights off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, this all I can play right here. That's another thing too. When you at 5 a.m., a lot of people say 6%, but no, I say 3 tops 4%. You need to stop playing. You know what I'm saying? You can't waste no more power, and you just gotta hope the Fox don't come and kill you. You know what I'm saying? So now, I done explained, you know, my ways of beating the Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna let you guys watch and see. Well, what do you know, man? Look at me going crazy, man. I'm telling you, it took so many deaths, man. I'm telling you, it was a very long journey.
Yeah! Come on! Come on! Stop playing with me! Stop playing with me, boy! Stop playing with me! Look at that 3rd star, man! Stop playing with me! I beat the full game! Beat the full game! Five Nights at Freddy's died, boy! And it's on! Everything recorded! Stop playing with me! Man! Yeah. Took me 5 days. 5. Less than a week, man. Stop playing with me. Man. Ain't watched nobody YouTube video. All take Gucci. Stop playing with me, man. My bad, lady. I beat that shit. I beat it. I beat it.
And I'm gonna end it off right there, man. So with that being said, man, your boy whoistay is out.
That was the long. I'm dumb as.
What's up, bro? See, like.